What is up, man? Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. I be forgetting the days, man, the week, man. Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. Hope y'all Tuesday was copacetic, debonair, kosher. You know what I mean? Dapper Daddy. All that, man. Welcome to the night live with your boy, YsEats. Well, I basically entertain the chat, bro. Talk to the chat. Get roasted by the chat. Get told I look like this person, that person by the chat. You know what I mean? Have good combos with the chat. Shout out to that guy, numero uno, Fully. What's up, that guy, man? Yo, you holding down that #1 spot. We coming for that #1 spot. For that #1 spot. Shout out to that guy, man. Always numero uno in this building, man. I respect that. You know what I mean? He told me, he said, hey, bro, I got the notifications on, bro. I ain't even tell fool turn on the notice, fam. He said, holding that #1 spot. Yeah, you got that #1 spot, respectfully, man. It's written, you know what I mean? I appreciate you for even turning on your notifications, man. That's love, B. I mean, that you care about the lives, man. You care about me going live, man. You know, I used to care about other people's lives. You feel what I'm saying? He said, left my cat Clash Royale game. Yo, you be gaming, you gotta why you download Prism and you know, you can't stream to like Facebook right now. I don't know if you can. Cause maybe you can, but you can stream to like TikTok, Twitch, you know, if you don't want to put your face on the camera, man. You know. I be seeing advertisement for that game all the time, Clash Royale. You feel me? That's where you got to be smoking the monsters coming at you, right? Or you gotta like, and then your guy multiplies. Or am I tripping? Or maybe I'm thinking of something, the one where you build castles and like you like take over cities or something. It's a card game. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought it was something else, gang. I was way off. Oh, is it that's Clash of Clans? Nah, nah, yo. Nah, for real, I for real thought that what the game was. Nah, yo, Wendy. Shout out to Wendy Fuller. Welcome to the night live, but now rolling for real, one more game. That's a different game. All right, I just learned, you know, cause I be seeing ads for them games a lot, bro. So I'm thinking that's what that was, you know, cause it sound like that type of game. You said it said Clash Royale. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, it sound like that type of game. Like they going at it. You know what I'm saying? But that's fire though, man. Most card games I ever played was like blackjack at the casino, and then solitaire on like the computer. You know what I mean? I never was good at solitaire. I never really understood it, but blackjack, I like playing blackjack at the Ning Ding, man. Me and bro call it the Ning Ding. He said, well, he's a Laker fan, so he must be a good guy. Of course, man. Double G's. Good guys, man. God's guy, man. Double G's is the movement, brother. You feel me? Phoenix RT 87, man. Get on the movement, man. He said that's where the money at. Okay. Yeah, blackjack is definitely where the money at, but you can lose money too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. Gambling was kind of serious when we was doing it, but I don't really gamble right now, bro. I rather spend my money on something to sell or something. You know what I mean? That's the gamble right there, man. Can I flip 1,000 cardies? You know what I mean? That's a gamble right there. Can I flip 1,000 cardies? You know what I'm talking about? That's the gamble right there, man. You gotta take those type gambles, man. You gotta understand that Nino already rich, man. They rich. You know, they got all the bread, bro. You feel me? That's why they give you free drinks, you know what I mean? They stacked up on the cheese. You know how many people going in the machines, putting money in there? Some people, they got the hotel service or like hotel perks. So they staying overnight, waking up in the morning. They good. Man, you ain't gotta make them more richer. You gotta go ahead and get you some riches too, man. But gambling can be addicting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like especially when you winning. Man, that's why dudes shoot dice in the studio, and sometimes dudes would be getting hit. You know what I mean? They be tight, like you dropping 100 each time you hit. You know what I mean? And then you get to the point where it's something called catching. Catching, man, let's say you roll a 11 or a 7 on your first roll, and I'll be like, give me those. You know what I mean? So you only catch like one time for real. But when dudes was getting hit, they steady catching, and it's like, bro, you can't be catching that much, bro. Nah, this joint used to be hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But they used to come bando though, like. He said I used to get hella comes at the casino. Now I'm telling you, the casino gets serious, fool. He said $1.0 donated. Yo, Dominic, thank you fully. Where that bread at, man? Where that bread at, man? Yo, my boy HB is back, man. You'll never be my son, but you're someone on the channel that's a subscriber, a loyal guy, subscriber. He said a crazy world, peanut butter, no jelly. Peanut butter, no jelly. Sometimes you gotta hit the touchdown, no celly. Cause the celly might be too much. Just be cool on something. Most people acting too tough. And yeah, what Drake saying in this song, I want you to think I'm shy, I'm too soft. Around the edges, I'm too rough. He said Kool-Aid, no sugar. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Some of these flings is nasty like buggers. You know what I mean? But you know you gotta pray to God. I'm talking hallelujah. And watch your friends. Because if you watch it, the enemies falls away, those the ones that do ya. I'm talking about spit you up, eat you out, and chew ya. Like you would never imagine. But you like, what YS talking about? These are my day ones. It never would happen. This guy's a loony. He shouldn't be rapping. He said, keep it a Binsky. Yeah, you gotta keep it a Binsky, man. That's one of the lingos, man, to keep it a Binsky. Nah, hey, that guy, he be picking up on that lingo, man. Certain stuff I just be saying regularly, fool. I don't know where this stuff comes from, to be honest. Nah, no cap. You know, there's other stuff I say you obviously know where it comes from, but keep it a Binsky. when I say bean, it's like that's your head. So it's just like nothing in your head should be like really fantasizing, you know what I mean? So you keeping it a Binsky, man. You coming straight off top, you know, straight through. What they say, sending it. No, no. He said. Ivan said, take off the mask. He said, bro, my coach did something bad, man. Yo, doggy dog, what'd he do? I ain't even see that coming, fool. Fully, what did the coach do, man? What he was on, man? He was watching you in the chain. What you was doing? Don't tell me coach acting weird. Don't tell me coach acting weird, bro. Don't tell me coach acting weird. I don't know, man. I had some cool coaches, man. One of my favorite coaches was my football coach, man. He really thought I was like an athlete. You know what I mean? I like my track coach too, but he was hilarious, man. He was my chemistry teacher, fam, my physics teacher too. So my football coach, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't like top star recruit for football, bro. I played football because my cousin played football. My cousin, he used to hate on basketball. He's like, man, you a cake, bro. You need to play football, bro. You soft, bro. Even though me and him will play football all the time, you know, I played football at school, but you know, we played tackle in my neighborhood growing up, so it was nothing. I'm like, man, before I play football, watch how I get off. Nah, man. So he's like, he's not gonna get off because me and him ran track too though. So I ended up playing football. So I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't like looking at football plays, bro. You know what I mean? Keeping it a beastie, bro. That junk. I like doing it on the game. But I don't, they give you this thick binder, fool. Mad plays in there, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta literally, cause I was a receiver, D back, kick return, and kickoff. You know what I mean? These was my positions. At one point I was on punt, but I ain't really like punt for real. It's like punt is intense, bro. You gotta really be on 60 time, you know what I mean? But then depending on the kicker, man, the kicker can really set you up when he had a ball just in the air for a minute, you know. But they had all of us learn punt, so he said, man, them neighborhood games should be serious. Exactly, that guy I'm talking about. You really getting pile drove. I was playing with older guys though. Like these dudes was high school. You know, it was a couple dudes around my age for real. But they was all high school. I'm in middle school playing with like 10th graders, 11th graders. They like, hey, come play with us, bro. So I played football. I ain't gonna lie. Football was cool. At practice, I ain't gonna lie. Like playing D back and all that, like catching slant, running routes, all that was cool, bro. I just didn't like playing in pass. I feel like I really would want to play in quarterback pass. You know what I mean? Because I don't like the pass for real, bro. But I started on JV, fool. And my first JV game, I forced like I think 3 interceptions, but I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't know the play. I know the cover was in, so I did get beat on the out one time, fool. Cause I can't hear they yelling on the sideline. I can't hear that, but the stadium was busting. So it's an out, so bro line in, but it's two receivers. I'm thinking they're running like trips or something. So I kind of like fall back a little bit more than like 7 feet covered. So when he come in, he go in. So I try to like jam him, but then he quickly turned and he ended up catching the pass. You know, he ain't scored a TD in there, but he caught a pass. I tackled him out. My coach like, I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling at you. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't even hear you, bro. The stadium busted. He started laughing. So long story short, bro, I had some decent games, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't start on JV. We had starters already. That's like my first year. Not JV but varsity. But on JV I started. I was running a kick returning that jump. I was receiving the ball, playing defense, all that, bro. Varsity I got in some games, you feel me? Like got some tackles. I ain't make no crazy major play. I ain't gonna hold you. But because we had mad seniors, fool. So I wasn't a senior. You know what I mean? So I remember I wasn't doing like the best in like this AP class, man. Cause I had to take AP classes. You like your boy took AP classes? Yeah. But I used to fall asleep in there. It used to bore me. So I was having like a D or something like in history, bro. It was like AP Euro history. So I ain't really rock with the teacher for real. He was a weirdo, but he only liked me because I played football. But he low key would be trying to like embarrass me in front of the class, asking me questions, because I never would read the text. I ain't gonna hold you. So like I used to have this shorty shit just always want to answer the questions for me. Like I'll answer it, you know what I mean? So he's a lame, like just always it's people raising their hand. He just called me like lame man, bro. You feel me? So I remember my pops bugging because you know I'm staying 2 days, taking up my whole day. I'm there all day, bro, till like 4. Then football practice after school, I'm there till like 8. So he like that's why you failing because you spending too much time with this football stuff. I ain't even know you like football for real. You know I play basketball. So he like you gotta quit. So I'm like, man, I gotta quit. I don't want to quit. He like, man, you gotta quit or you gotta move out. Bro, I put this on my life, gang. He's like, you gotta quit or you gotta move out. You still you still under my roof. You know what I mean? That type of vibe. So I'm like, man, all right, man, whatever. So I go to school the next day. So I tell the coach his name was G. I'm like, yo, Coach G, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I kind of gotta quit. He's like, you gotta quit football. Why? Why? I'm like, cause you know I'm doing bad in the class. But my OG kind of saying that's because of football. It's really not. I just be sleeping in there. So he's like, why you sleeping in there, man? Stop sleeping in there. I'm like, man, I don't know. It'd be hard not to sleep in there. He said, so he like, What did you tell him you ain't want to quit? I'm like, man, he said I gotta move out. So he like, I put this in my brother's grade, bro. He like, you can come live with me. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you can live with me for the whole season. All like, don't even worry about it. I'm like, what if after the season, like, we'll figure it out. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't leave my pops free to come stay with you, no football, fool. Shout out to Mark, go pack, Officer Doofy. He said you look like you give okay hugs. I don't even like hugging, bro, unless it's my pops or like a female dog. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a real serious moment, you know what I mean? And I'll genuinely give you a hug, fool. But other than just hugging random dudes, I ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? He said LARPing. He said quit lamb. I'm really not lamb, bro. But I ended up quitting still. I ain't end up going living with Brad, fool. Cause it ain't make sense, man. I can't leave my pops crib for some NFL. Yeah, you know, I was just playing this because my cousin was playing this. That's my cousin's favorite sport. You feel me? But I ran track too, though, man. I wish I would have played more other sports like soccer, maybe try hockey. I ain't know how to ice skate, but I could have learned. But hockey, there, I heard you got to put up a bag for hockey, you heard? But the athletic director was cool. He gave me mad vouchers, fool. Anybody that plays sports at an inner city, like a school, you get vouchers, family. So he just be giving me vouchers, man. He was my homie, man. He was like this. He looked like Colonel Sanders, like a cool white dude. He used to come up to me before the track meets, like have like a pep talk. I used to be like, this man funny. But my track coach was cool. He was my chemistry teacher, bro. He just be having me doing randomly, bro, like filling in for people doing hurdles. I remember I did hurdles one time. You feel me? I think I came in like third. It's like my first time doing hurdles, but hurdles kind of tough. Your form got to be ill, man, because it's not just running. Bro, it was this one dude. He did hurdles. He knocked over every hurdle, bro. We was in the stands laughing at his ass, fool. And then start with an R. Shout out to R, bro. He know, bro. I'm talking about he kicked everyone over. Nah, he said somebody get uncle off the phone. I ain't trying to be a YS. I ain't trying to be nobody but YS. Man, you missed the letter, man. It's YS. You feel me? Not N, but the S. Yeah, I mean, like boy, 94. Yeah, man. Shout out to that boy 94 Cherokee, man. You got a 94 XJ Cherokee, a Jeep? That's your favorite car? Yeah, I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm working on your profile, buddy. Pull up Cherokee's profile now. I got my assistants on that right now. They're gonna tell me what color your Jeep is, man. I'm gonna get the plates. Then I'm gonna know where you at. I play. I ain't got no assistant in this jump, B. No assistant in here, fully. He said, pull me up. Yo, drop your social. Drop your social right now, man. He said, got no Jeep no more, man. Okay. What happened to the Jeep, fool? What happened to the Jeep, fool? Gave it up. They said wearing a Lakers hat, like they didn't just get swept. Hey, man, we ain't even liking Lakers because of LeBron. Shout out to LeBron, though. We liking Lakers because of Kobe, man. That's Kobe team, man, forever. Kobe held them down for too many years, man. Held the city down. He said, got no Jeep, but like and subscribe. Got money and moved up. Okay, what you got now? A Corvette? Come on, man. You got a chicken like that? Yeah, Wemby trying to get that shit, man. Wemby ain't playing around, man. It's just here, man. You know, aliens here. Wemby's an alien. I mean, it makes sense, man. We see aliens now. They dropping aliens out. Wemby's an alien. I mean, come on. He said 1968 C10. Okay. Is that a truck? What's a C10, fam? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard of a C10. I ain't gonna fake like I know. I'm gonna keep it a Binsky. C10 is that a truck, like a pickup truck or something? Like one of them classics? What type whip is that? Let me know, 94. I actually like whips though, bro. I seen an Austin Healy one time. It looked like, man, I ain't trying to Google it. I'm on the live. Just tell me. It looked like a toy car, fool, but it was fire. It was like kind of like golden. You know what I mean? I had pulled up to the liquor store to grab some, and I was like, man, what type of car is that? It's an Austin Healey Sprite. I'm like, what? I ain't never heard of that. Can I hop in it? He's like, yeah, go ahead. So I hopped in that joint, take a flick. I'm like, it's dope, man. I need this. It's like, yeah, this is an antique. Yeah, I've been having it in the garage for a while. He said, Bash Classic Truck. Okay, I see. I think I know kind of what it is. Because, bro, listen, I used to watch Pimp My Ride. I used to watch, like, restoration videos on whips. So I know it's one of those, like classic long, not like super long bed, but mid bed trucks, but it's like a certain style, and it's more like about the front end of the car. You know what I mean? You got some fat tires on that junk. See, I went too far off, man. 894, I got your profile, man. I got your profile, buddy. But honestly, I ain't want to just guess wrong, man. I've been guessing wrong. I guess wrong tonight on my boy, that guy's video game, man. So I wanted to get it right, Terrio. Fully. I want to get like probably like an Avalanche. I want to get like a nice Avalanche or like a two-door Tahoe. You know what I mean? Two-door Tahoes is classic too, or like a Grand National or something. Fire. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you ain't gonna forget that one, man. That was quite a laugh. Yeah, I'm talking about the Clash of the Clans. I was like, yeah, they ain't true to monsters. They multiply. We're like, nah, this it's not that. It's a car game, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. Nah, I rock with it though, man. It's fire. You know what I mean? I rock with it. But see, that's what it's all about, learning, bro. You can learn every day, bro. No cap. It's always a learning. You can learn something new every day. You ain't never you don't never know everything. You know what I mean? I like learning, bro. I just feel like my a wrinkle just grew in my brain from that info. You know what I mean? Want your brain to be wrinkly. You feel me? Ain't that what the brain look like? They said, do you stream at a certain set time or just random? Nah, generally I tend to do that. I be at work most of the time, bro. Like, so I work second shift, so I don't want to really stream on a job because it's constantly me helping, going out and helping people. So I might stream the game on the job, but as far as like being on the cam, I'd like to do that at the spot, where I'm chilling, cooling. I can look at the chat, read the comments. If I was to do that at the gig, I wouldn't really be able to really look at the chat because I wouldn't be able to have my get up on, like, you know what I mean? So the phone would just be facing up for like, so it won't be that lit, man. He said, put on a song, please. What song, man? He said, Servanto God 999 said, Christ is the way, the truth, the life. His blood and sacrifice on the cross, humanity we save forever. God is within you, Servanto, man. That's what I can say, man. He said, please put on a song. I don't got no song to put on, broski. There's no song to put on. I might as well just create my own. What kind of song was it, man? I create that vibe, man. What was it, R&B? What was that, rap? Are you talking about Melly? Nah, man. We not even creating that type track, man. It's a dub. Dub, man. We dubbing it, man. So look at the first part, man. The first word is a dub, man. We ain't even got that on our mind, man. We got 10K on our mind, man. We got plans on our mind, man. You never disclose all your plans, man. Cause there's people that's gonna want you to fail, man, and hear your plans. They gonna be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? We got 10K on our mind, though, man. 10K everywhere, man. 10K everything, man. He said, I saw your brother at the bar. No, you didn't. He said, put on some YS, some OG YS. I don't know. I don't really like listen to my old music for real. It's kind of crazy, man. As an artist, listening to my old music lets me know I ain't made nothing new. So I'd rather just freestyle, you know what I mean? He said, not you again, Choji. Choji 1738. You must like Fetty Wap. Choji on the low. He like Trap Queen. He like playing in the snow. He like bunny things. Everybody know Choji 1738. 1738. That was a song right there, Leon. Leon, man. There you go, buddy. There you go. I just remix Trap Queen for you my way, man. The YS way. He said Luka was healthy. We've been champions. Nah, Luka ain't ready, man. Luka got to sit out till LeBron's done, man. That's the rules in LA, man. He said the last time I tried to freestyle in here, dog, you was saying something crazy vulgar, fam. You can't be talking like that, fully. This is not the freaky talk bar where you just say that to whoever you know. You can't say that type. You know what I mean? Watch your lingo, man. Don't go too over the board. That was like over the board. I had to kind of time you out. You know, you got like 50 profiles. That's nuts. You know what I mean? But you gotta keep it smooth, man. We might have teens in here, man. He said, nah, man, if you're gonna freestyle something fire, man. Me reading that was like, it's like vulgar, fam. I wouldn't even be able to read that out loud. And then I'm gonna tell you one thing about freestyling. It doesn't have to have so much profanity, bro, because it takes away from your freestyle. You know what I mean? Your freestyle is fire when it's less profanity. That would make it fire. They can focus on what you're saying. But if it's like you pull up with the beat, da 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 da, you know what I mean? Like you can put it here and there, but that's just one thing I always learned freestyling. I told my boy HB, you gotta keep freestyling. Don't put vulgar words in there. That's you wildin'. So I had to send you off on a ship. That's a new island. But then you came back, doubled up. I don't know how you came back. You must have swam or something. Came back with different men or something. Came back on a different plan or something. But yeah, I told you to break down. You got the message. It's all about learning. You feel me? Choose your freestyle word better next time that you spit them, buddy. That's all it is, man. I rock with y'all, man. It just I'm gonna let you do what you do, fool. If it's not like crazy over the top, you know what I mean? Obviously, I don't dislike you, fool. You feel me? Regardless if you like that's what you like, you know what I mean? But when you say something crazy like that, I can't even read that. Like we used to have Freestyle Friday, people would look like be doing a lot of cussing, and YouTube wouldn't even put up their bars sometimes. You feel me? So not even me just saying that, it's like YouTube guidelines too, though, broski. You know, we on YouTube platform. We gotta follow the rules, brother. Broski. I'm watching some pickup basketball right now. I'm boys be playing for bread. Y'all ever play somebody 1v1 for some money? It gets serious, man. Y'all dang near might ha ha ha. Squabble up. No bapping. No gapping. I'm gonna bring Freestyle Friday back, bro. I know everybody been wanting it, but like I said, man, look, I'm working on building a lives right now. You know what I'm saying? He said, would you su- play my music on SoundCloud or Instagram? What kind of music you got, Larry King? Yo, Fallen, new pluff. New got the pluff. He was on the game today talking about donating $1.1. So, boy, get ya. He said, did you see I donated you 1 cent for some time ago? Bro, when you say donated, it doesn't really come through, bro. You're nuts. Nah, I seen that comment when I was playing the game. I'm like, this man crazy, bro. Bro, this man. His Lyric King said, reflect his struggles. Hey, spit some bars for me, Lyric King. Spit some bars from your music right now. Type them in the chat right now. Let me see. He said proper Australian gutter hood music. Taylor Cousin said What up? Funny shorty, I'm late. Absolutely just pressing my shit. Two American Child documentaries looking for decent loads. Yo, bro, what? I don't even know what I'm reading right now. Son, I was struggling even trying to put that together, dude. Yo, Tyler, cousin, you might be typing too fast. You were typing too fast. He said music helped me get clean off hard drugs. Bro, just give me a chance. Word, bro. Right, I'm not the label fool. You talking about give you a chance. Look, I am not the label fool. What type of chance can I give you? I want to know. Just break it down to me. I don't have a label, bro. I'm not signing artists. What chance can I give you, man? He said, man, I gotta get some sleep, but I just wanted to say before keep doing your thing. You get so interactive with chat all the time. It's what keeps me tuning in love, bro. Hey, man, that guy, man. Sleep good, broski. Appreciate you dropping in. Numero uno, man. Fuller! Say you off with a good fully, man. You know what I mean? Catch your Z's, B. Catch your Z's, B. He said, bruh, I lost all my mates. They dead or in jail. Got no one to show my music. So Larry King, man, listen. At the end of the day, I can't be your marketer, bro. Cause I make music myself. I gotta market my own music now. Me saying I gotta market my own music is basically me saying you gotta market your own music. But the best part about that is you got social media, bro. You on YouTube. You can literally shoot your own music videos and upload them on YouTube. You can upload your songs. Like you can do a lot of stuff, bro, on your own. You don't need your mates, you know what I mean? All you need is yourself, bro. How yeah, you have one video, so shoot more videos. That's how you market your music, you know, that's how you push your music, but you can't have nobody you be expecting to do that for you, bro. You gotta do that yourself. I make music myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got time to market nobody music. I ain't gonna lie. It's all about my music. And that's the mentality you gotta have. All right, well, put it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Figure out how to put it on YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? Put your music on YouTube, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok, Facebook, put it everywhere you can put your music. That way it got eyes everywhere. You know what I mean? That's the best advice I got, man. Right here. You do that, somebody might see your music and be like, man, I like this guy here, man. Larry King, man. Hey, you want to collab or you never know. So he said use ski masks from the corner shop. Now this one ain't from the corner shop. They don't got the money skis in the corner shop, man. What they do is like the basic money skis. Yeah, bro, go crazy, man. It's up to you. It ain't up to nobody but you, my what? You can do it. Looking up. You gotta go hard, man, for your music. You gotta be your own marketer, manager, hype man, all that. Video man, if you can be Fuller. Shout out to Miss Nicole in the building, man. Stephanie Nicole in the building, man. Miss Nicole has blessed us tonight with her presence. Guys, Miss Nicole's in the building, man. Hey, Nuga Platt said I'm your biggest fan. yo, I don't be saying that type of stuff, man. Nuga Platt, you are your fan of yourself. You know what I mean? Be a fan of yourself, gang. Just say we have a good time. This is good vibes. You heard? You feel me? Just say you a fan of yourself too, bro. Be a fan of yourself. Be a bigger fan of yourself than you a fan of me, man. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Don't put me up there on no mountain or nothing, B. I'm coolin'. He said, "Bummer clot man, that had our rules is for $3.99. Batty boy Brandon, $3.99 for a Lakers hat. Nobody even like Lakers in Jamaica, man. Give me $1.59 for the hat. What do you think about that? Rasclat, you're stealing. You're stealing, bummer clot. Boy, you need to show love, man. It's the Jamaican way. And cut. Yo, Brandon, good job, man. Good job. that would have went viral right there. Yeah, Luga Path. Always remember that. That's why you laughing. He said, "You Rasta man." Now go on, Brandon. Go on. Get your rocks off. It's your turn to snap. Bravo, bravo. Nah, hey, shout out to Freedom X87 Fuller. He said, do the dog shake. I don't know what that is, bro. You might have to put the YouTube video of you doing it first, so we can get an idea, man. I don't really know what the thug shake is, bro. Nah, Brandon, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, that shade Brandy. I'm sorry, Brandy. I keep saying Brandon. I apologize, but nah, that was fire. That could have been like a good scene in like a Jamaican movie or something. You know what I mean? You interacting with another Jamaican at the spot bargaining. You say no 159 bomber clad Rasta man. 159 no. Falling. Shout out to that man 310 City in the building, man. Hey, Mr. City ex Scavenger, spots, locator, haunted, historic shower, man. A building, man. Officially, man. Hey, yo, new link for the skis is up too, bro. Skis. Hopefully you see what you like on there, man. It's a variety. The variety. They say yes, bro. You find some stuff you like, man. Yeah. There's a variety on there, man. Some tough ones, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be like the regular daggler. You feel me? You get something that's fire. He said, thanks, G. I'm gonna get that ASAP, man. Say that, man. And get cranking, man. Like that charges me up, man. You ready to jump on this train, this surfing wave. I don't even want to say train, it's a wave, bro. It's like imagine a big wave, right? And boom. When I say jump on the wave is already like razzing. But you getting on your surfboard because I don't watch a lot of surfing competitions, bro. And then you kind of like lay on your surfboard when the small waves start to come. You know what I mean? But then it's man ripples of the same wave. You know what I mean? Just gets higher and higher. You feel me? He said I need that Y2 bread for real, man. Yeah. So listen, when it come to the bread, don't think about it right away. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it discourages a lot of people. Just focus on building a community. Cause I'm gonna tell you some crazy stuff. I used to watch another creator. It was times he said that stuff was happening with his jobs and his supporters was sending him cash apps, PayPal, just off GP, bro. You feel what I mean? So there's many ways to get the bread. Now, anybody that's starting right now, listen. The best way to get the bread without the following is to have a merchandise. Have merchandise. Have a website. Boom. You can have 310 the City hats, 310 the City shirts, anything where you can just get some inventory. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, off the strength. So you put that boom in the bio, that link. Just like how I did the skis. The skis is like I'm an affiliate marketer for the skis, gang. So if y'all really want to support me, y'all cop the skis. I ain't just rocking the skis just cause I just want to look like I'm rocking the skis, but it's a business linked to the skis. I'm an affiliate. I'm like an ambassador for skis. So if you cop the skis, you're not copping the skis at no regular price either, though. You know what I mean? You're gonna see 310 City when you slide on there, man. You copping the skis at an exclusive price, fool. But it's putting me in an affiliate marketing program with the site. You know what I'm saying? So before you even get to the 1K followers or the 4,000 watch hours, create a little website. You can have some merch. The merch it's going to have the opportunity to get bread. You feel me? So that's a play right there. 310 the City. Get you a website. Get some 310 the City shirts. That's a whole name, bro. No count. And like I said, it's multiple ways, bro. Let's focus on building a community first, bro. Right now, This what we doing right now. We're building a community. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power, Steph. For real. I'm telling y'all what I received. You did what I'm saying? I didn't go find this in the hidden spot in the forest. I received this. So it's like I received this. I put it out for those who want to receive it too. 310 the city, he ready to get on that wave surf. He got everything with him. Kawabanga. You know what I'm talking about? You stand there when you surf, you like, oh, gnarly. He said 310 area code for Linwood, Watts, and Compton. Fire. So imagine how much of an outreach you gonna have with merchandise. You gonna have such an outreach. You know what I mean? For real, like go out there really, cause most of them fancy merchandise, bro. People want to sound smooth, just cool, like to kind of like rock where they from. You know what I'm saying? So the city part is hard because it could be any part of the 310. It could be Linwood, it could be Watson, it could be Compton. So the city is like yo 310. The city, what city? You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna have people striking up, man. They see that first. So that's what I take from it, bro. You know what I mean? So just get cracking on that. And then you in a prime area where it's like, dog, they from your hood. They gonna want to ride something that say 310. You know what I mean? The city, fire. It could be their city. So you make it like generalized for everybody now. You don't say 310 Compton, 310 Linwood. Nah, the city. It's a broad thinking. You can gather everybody. Nah, Judge, that is facts, man. The God is within us. So he lives within us, man. Don't forget that. God is within us as we accept and he lives within us. Of course, 310 the city, man. You my guy, man. We got all everybody eats, B. Everybody eats. Everybody eats, B. He said, I'm hella excited, bro. Yeah, be excited, bro. Get geek, bro. Geek up about it, man. You never too cool to be geeked up. You know what I'm saying? My first YouTube video was on my reaction channel. I did it 3-4 times. You know, I used to do like presentations where I put like the video, but then I do like a talking in the back, like, yo, we gonna be reacting to this today 3 times. You know what I mean? You good, broski. Just execute, man. That's all I need from you, brother. Just execute, man. That's all I need, bro. I don't need nothing else, man. You feel me? It's enough for everybody to eat. If you eating, I don't need a part of what you eating, bro. Just eat. You feel me? As long as you eating. Cause this what gonna happen, bro. Let's say you get to eating, right? Boom. It's somebody that's watching you out where you at, bro. They watching what you do. They peeping your moves. They might not tell you, but they watching you. So they might gravitate to you and be like, yo, 310 the city, man. Like, you know, I see you doing your thing, man. Like you kind of like school me on what you doing, and then boom, guess what you gonna do? You gonna put them down. You know what I mean? So that's like the transfusion of the energy, bro. That's the ultimate payment. You heard? Like it ain't like I need you to send me $1,000. Like, come on, now I'm trying to finesse you, bro. I was trying to finesse you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't even gonna have no combo. I'm straight to the finesses. You know, I ain't trying to be around the bushes. I'm trying to see how fast I can finesse you. I ain't trying to see how long it's gonna take me. Can I, can I finesse you that fast? Boom. But it ain't about finessing you. It ain't about getting nothing else. It's like, cause you gonna put somebody else on. It's how this goes. So that's like the ultimate payment, fool. Cause there's somebody watching you where you at, bro. They paying attention to you, what you doing. So you gonna inspire them. You know what I'm saying? Because you receiving inspiration, you become inspirational, and you inspire others, bro. Wherever you're at, this is how this works. The person that inspired me, they didn't even live in my city. You know what I mean? But I was watching them at a crucial time. You feel me? So that's how it go, bro. And they like, man, I told you the channel was gonna blow. You know, he's like, yeah, I want good business, bro. I learned the hard way. I can't waste time. on being locked up or being burning bridges. Yeah, so one thing I'm gonna tell you right now, listen, brother. Um, I can't understand where you coming from. So there's no bridges to burn because you gotta understand you need to establish something first before you collapse. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna require you focusing on you. You. Unless you got youngins, it's different, you know, but not everybody else, bro. Not friends and acquaintances, none of that, bro. It's you. Because based on what you said, you can't waste time. So you don't have time to be really focusing on hanging out or what people got going on. You trying to establish something. That takes focus. That takes of being obsessed. You know what I mean? Being strategic, having a plan. You know, you don't have time to be chilling and doing none of that. That's where the bridges can get burned because people not on the same wave. So right now you kind of gotta be isolated, bro. You're not gonna see me with a lot of people unless I'm chilling with like a female, bro. Like I done chill with a lot of people already, bro. That was the time I wasted. Now it's my time to just establish something for me. You barely see me put somebody on the live, bro, for a reason. I don't put nobody on my video for a reason because it's not that I don't want to unless you see them at the restaurant or the place I'm eating. But this is what I'm trying to establish. I know that bringing somebody into what I'm trying to establish without it being fully established, they might sabotage us, bro. They might get jealous, bro. You know what I mean? They might try to snake me or something. They might not want to see me grow on here. You know what I mean? So that's what you gotta just focus on you right now, man. 28, good. You damn near 30 ball Steph Curry special. So now's the time to establish, bro. You done did all the chilling, hanging out, and all that. You know what I mean? Losing time. You gonna like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to think of this mindset with every social media, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, I had a Range Rover at 17. There's haters, bro. I had it all. Yeah, I mean, it's a part though, but losing it is not really a thing though. It just sometimes. How do I put this, bro? If you always a winner, right? You never gonna know how people truly feel about you until you lose. You get what I'm saying? So that's the lesson right there. He said I can even show you pics. Now you ain't gotta show me pics, bro. It's all good. But that's just a lesson you gotta learn. If you are always a winner, you will never know how people truly feel about you until you lose. So losing is to teach you something. It's to teach you like who really rocks with you, who's there for you, or all of the above, bro. Everybody goes through that, man. But the real ones understand, like, okay, that just means I can't have mad people around me. I gotta be dolly, because then I can depend on myself. I can ride for myself. I'm gonna be there for myself. That way, there's no disappointment or nothing. There's no weird, you know what I'm saying? Like. But when you winning, it's like everybody want to win with you, bro. Like you don't know who hates you, man. They're like, yeah, 310 in city, let's get in the range. So I was at the bus stop, ran and shit, bro. I'm telling you, like it happens. At the end of the day, it make you a soldier, though, man. All I do is teach you a lesson, bro. When you winning, none of those people care. When you losing, they like, man, what? Who's this guy? They don't even got the range no more, dog. Yo, they be talking mad crazy. You know what I mean? They say you're a fast food fake. They was like, he broke down now, the range don't broke down. So I'm gonna tell you a crazy story, right? So RIP my bro Kid, man. I rock with Kid, but this was my homie, man. And he was cool, bro. He rocked with me, but you gotta understand he had mad cousins. It was like a cousins of six. Now, one of their older cousins was my engineer. We argued a lot. We damn near always got in a fight a couple times. And they had a younger cousin who was like the ultimate top G or whatever in the streets. He was cool with me though. Fuck with me. And they had Kid who was like closer to the engineer age, but he was chill, bro. My boy, we used to go gambling together, chill to the crib, go back. So we used to be riding around sometime. I remember one time we ran around, had got this little beater, bro. You feel me? And when we ran around in the beater, bro, something happened to the whip. So I had pulled up on a gas station. He's sleeping though. But he's sleeping though, bro. My other homie Lotto called me. He like, yo, where you at? Why yes? I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, something happened to the beater, fool. I don't know what going on with the jump. But it had like a short circuit. Sometimes it stopped. You had to wait for a little bit to start it, but I ain't know. I just got it, but I must have forgot that day. So I wait fool up. I'm like, yo, bro, help me push the whip. He said acting like he can't get up. So I'm like, man, he bugged out. So I put that joint in neutral. Somehow I get it to the cross the street. So my man like, yo, I'm gonna pull up when you find. You want me to see if I can jump it? My yeah. So he pull up in a BMW because me and bro have foreigns. So when he pull up in a BMW, he get the cables out, joint. It don't work. So I'm like, all right, man, look. Just drive behind me and I'm gonna put it to the now I'm gonna have it towed to this little shop down the street. Just go to the crib. So bro wake up and he go ask my homie like, can I get a ride with you? He like, man, no, bruh. He was like, man, no, bruh. What you mean can you get a ride with me? So he pull out, he called me like, man, what's up with that YS? He goofy as bruh. How you in the car with you? He not even trying to do nothing. He talking like he hopping a BMW with me. Like, what's up with him? I'm like, what? He trying to ask you? Because I ain't know he was even talking to him. You feel me? So I don't think he's still asleep. But I was like, nah, he was bugged out. But that was my bro, though, man. He just was on some weird shit that night. I was like, yo, this man, I know he laughing right now. I don't know if he was sleepwalking. He just hopped up. He thought bro was going like, because bro was my bro. And bro was like, my bro. You feel me? I just had buddy bro with me at the time. We be cooling because we all be at the stool. So I don't know where he was at. We're gonna link up later though, but he just thought he was gonna hop in the car with him and like let YS handle the whip. Nah, this man crazy. We both take the lift back to the stool, but I'm like, yo, he's wilding, man. Like, yeah. Yeah, he was off the bars or something. He had to be. I ain't gonna lie, cause he was sleeping the whole time. So I don't even remember when he went to talk to bro, man. But it was still bro though, man. I just like, nah, he bugged out, man. When I get the bands, cause the bands was getting work on, I'm like, he can't ride in the bands with me, dog. Nah, like, cause it's like you trying to jump ship, but you jumping ship to like broski. They said crazy, bro. These things used to be moving a lot, yeah. But it just how you just gotta understand, man. It happens to everybody, bro. Like, don't take it personal, man. Shake that off, bro. It's a new you, man. Something new you got on your mind, something new to challenge you. This is challenging. You know what I'm saying? And you say you do some dumb off bars. I think he had to be. He had to be off the bars or something. My boy was sleeping. But I was just like, man, he bugging. I ain't spazzing, tweak out on bro, nothing. Man. I was just like, he bugging. He said, good times, bro, bad times, yeah. But that was my bro. He used to come to the crib like, hey, man, what you on, bro? Let's just play the game, bro. He was like the chillest out of all his cousins, man. I remember one time, we were riding in the car, right? Cause bro used to be up. I don't know what happened, but then he ended up in a messed up situation, right? I used to take bro to the crib, drop him off, so we'd just be chopping it up. And then he like, bro, you know what? I ain't never made a song with you, YS. So I'm like, yeah, we ain't never made a song for real, bro. So we smoked, and he played me a lot of music. I'm like, damn, music cold though. Why you don't play your shit in the studio? He's like, man, I don't really be caring about music, but I want to do a song with you though, bro. I'm like, all right, yeah, let me know. So we go to his cuz cribs, man. His cuz, he kind of in the industry, man. I ain't gonna drop the name, you know what I mean? But that ain't. I know him too, you know what I mean? But he had a group of friends, and one of him and another friend, they kind of went far, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. So we go to Low Bro crib. Low Bro, he kind of route with me, but he kind of don't, you know what I mean? Because I've been around to see like the transition of everything. So, but he don't route me because I'm close to the other dude that went far. Low key, they always compete with each other. Whatever, who cares though? But so we come to the spot. He like, yo, come in with me. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we come in. I done been here before a while back. So we go upstairs. Lil bro just came from the A with stars and all that. So he in the room. We go in the room. I'm like, what's up, man? He like, what's up, man? So he like, man, see, I can't record at the studio, man. I gotta come record here to my little cousin, man. He famous, you know, like just popping it. I'm like, yeah, what's up with him? We chopping it up. So kid put the beat on. So he spit his verse. He like, why yes, you working on your verse? I'm like, bro, I didn't even know this. You want me to get on the song? He like, yeah, bro, I'm on the song right now. So it was crazy because I'm gonna tell y'all how crazy this shit was, man. I didn't know I was gonna hop on this song. So the person singing the hook is low key popping, bro. Like he just came from the Atlanta, writing for all your favorite artists, all types of shit. So it just happened how it happened. His cousin made him sing the hook because at first kid was gonna sing the hook, but he trying to sing the hook. He like, yo, Jay, I don't even sound that good. Come on, man, just sing this. Cause bro, a singer. He like, man, just sing this. Stop acting like that, bro. He like, all right, man. So he made him sing the hook. Cause I think they got like a different type of connection. Cause bro don't record with nothing at the studio. He just come play his music. But he record his older cousin. But his other cousin is a good engineer, but he's just a lunatic, bro. Narcissist, manipulative, lunatic. You run this guy, y'all gonna be arguing all day, fool. So he sing the hook. He sing the hook. Kid laid his verse, and he like, well, yes, bro, work on your verse. I'm like, yeah, you want me to get on? He like, yeah, bro, come on. So I freestyle my verse, man. The song is on my page. It's called Ride. Yeah, it's called Ride. It's on my music page. So I have on the song, I freestyle my verse. The song's in here. So we go back to the studio, kid trying to flex because none of his cousins except dude's brother, because little dude got a brother that do music too. That's like the top G in the streets, you know what I mean? Serving, dumping on people, all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? But he be in the studio cooling, he do music too, he cold. So nobody there got a song with bro except his brothers. Or none of his cousins for real. So when we come to the studio, kid play the song. Bro, the engineer, he getting salty, bro. He like, what? Bro, y'all got a song with Jay? Bro, what? I'm his older cousin, bro. I can't even get a song with him, bro. Nah, hey, he was tight. He was mad and all types of shit. He like, man, that's messed up. But because his little cousin low key is popping right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but it was just like, Kid Rock with me the long way, man. That's my boy, man. RP my boy, man. You feel me? Feel me? He'd be like, man, why is I just like kicking it with y'all, bro? Y'all just be chilling, bro. Like, at the stove, bro, be too much going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot of good vibes, man. Good memories. Think about them times. I used to be with a lot of people through in the city, bro. Like, so right now is your time, man. You gotta invest all your time into what you want, bro. Everything, your energy, your time, everything, bro, into what you want. If you don't do it, nobody gonna do it for you, bro. Nobody cares. Except for God, but that's about it. Maybe your family, your parents, your family, you know what I mean? You got some solid family, but you gotta care, man. Everything you do for yourself too, it's gonna have a return, bro. That's the best part. Like always expect a return on what you do for yourself. You know what I mean? It's not like you just doing it without a return. It's always gonna be a return. You dig what I'm saying? Like I never knew investing in 7 channels. Like I had the ability to grow all seven. You know what I mean? But just taking that risk and seeing certain channels grow is like, man, okay, this is a good investment. This is an investment that I don't regret making. Man, they getting serious right now in these ones. My boy said, what happened? He said, Kobe, Shaq, LeBron, Lakers got the greatest legacy. Now, facts. Somebody will argue the Knicks though or Celtics, but I think Lakers got the best legacy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people got their favorite teams though, man. Chicago Bulls, they're Chicago Bulls too. You feel me? With Michael Jordan, I be thinking Anthony Edwards is Michael Jordan's son. They look just alike, don't it? That gotta be his son, right? I don't know. He kind of shoot like Jordan, don't he? That boy kind of play like Michael Jordan. I feel like I want LaMelo to win a championship, man. I ride with LaMelo, man. They got a good team though out there, but I don't know why they just can't get further than where they be getting. You know what I mean? I want LaMelo to take a ring, bro. I want Melo to get one of them rings. One of them rings. Stephanie said, I wish you all the best in your YouTube success. You will keep growing for sure. Thanks, Miss Nicole. I appreciate the good wishes, man. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is keep working, man. Keep grinding. Keep tapping in with our supporters, our community, you know, and stay locked in. I still ain't forget that great idea, man. It's coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to think of like the best titles, but I don't know my them titles. One of these titles gonna hit one of these days. You know what I mean? It's just gonna slide us in the algorithm. Is gonna be up for real, for real. But they say the titles matter too. So one of these titles one day is gonna slide us in the algorithm. It's gonna be all the way up. I'm talking Pluto. We up like we going to Mars. You feel me? I can't wait for yours to start, Miss Nicole. I can't wait. When yours gonna start? Say hi. I was watching one of those videos earlier that day and just thought about suggesting it. Oh, okay. Bentley Graham said, "Can I listen to your rap song?" Drop it in the Discord, man. Drop the link in the Discord, man. Maybe if I don't listen to it, somebody might listen to it, bro. That's the best part. We got other artists in the Discord link. The link is on the post. Bentley Graham. Yeah, Mr. Cole, that's a good idea though, because I never thought about that idea. You know what I mean? I never thought about that idea, man. No cap. I just be like, man, where do I want to eat? I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never think like, oh, okay, let me think of this idea. I just be like, I want to eat here, man. I want to eat here, you know. I ain't be thinking like crazy video ideas. I feel like we just gotta get in the algorithm. We not really for the lives. I feel like we in the algorithm for some of these lives. Some of these lives be busting. I mean, when I first started live, they was busting too. She said, I'm probably not gonna do anything here. I really just get on here for entertainment. Oh, you're not gonna do nothing at all? Not even podcast? Or you could like do audio videos. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to force you, Miss Nicole, man. If it's just for you to watch stuff, you know. You just got mad fans though. They're gonna be disappointed. The subscriber count gonna keep going up. Uh, you got FOB in here, man. Where's his friend FCB? Hey, where's your partner in crime, FCB, man? The Strawberry Boys. You know what I mean? You said appreciate you. Yeah, Miss Nicole, you could do the podcast, man. We're waiting on the podcast or the audio videos. You know what I mean? Or ASMRs. When you do ASMR, you could just show whatever ASMR you're doing. Don't people like ASMRs? I did an ASMR one time. I almost like it was hard not to talk, bro. It's just like you just eat it and you're like, drink. That's just funny though. I was just trying hard not to talk. She said that's funny. That's how they be though. They get the McDonald's bag, they crinkle it, then they open the fry box, then they grab the burger. You know what I mean? You just eat without talking. You know what I'm saying? Eat without talking, man. Some videos be funny when you actually try to do them yourself. They hilarious. Like I don't want to talk. Dang, I forgot I can't talk accidentally. I did talk. I just had to clip it out because I usually don't do ASMR videos. I did like one of them though. Yo, Fully! The will of God, Gabriel, man. What's up, man? WOGGs, man. WOGGs, man. How you feeling tonight, yo? I'm cooling right now, man. Debonair culture, man. Vibing. Talking to the chat. I forgot what we was just talking about right now. I don't know, but we talking about something. You know what I mean? We talking about something, yo. How's your night, though? WOGGs. Says on YouTube, and I don't know how to send a link. You just copy the link, bro. Paste it in the text, and then join the Discord and paste it there. Graham say he got some music on YouTube, man. He's trying to get me to check his music out. ASMR, Steph. ASMR. That is what we was talking about. Well, if God says, sup, Steph. Hey, Steph said she don't know about starting her career, man. I told her, she said, you're chop suey. Nah, I ain't too chop suey, though. I'm straight right there. I just literally forgot because I like, I was thinking about Will's name, Will of God Gabriel. That's WO double G's, you know what I mean? WO double G's. So that's what I was thinking about right there. It's kind of like a double entendre, kind of a little bit. When I'm chop suey though, you'll know. Like I might be like talking a little lower. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to get Steph to do ASMRs, man. Y'all motivate her. Y'all get on her. Get on her. Motivate her, man. ASMRs. He said peak. he said ASMRs are peak. Yeah. Yeah, you heard Steph. He said ASMR are peak. How you feeling about that? He said do ASMR stuff. Cause I told her like and she won't have to be on camera. You could do box opening. You could do box opening too, like ASMR's box opening, anything really, like you know what I mean? She said, but I enjoy listening to mommy ASMRs. What? What's that? Nah, Will of God, please explain. I ain't never heard of that. My man shooting that. Hey, jump shot, baby. He said, search it up. I don't know what it is, bro. Just tell me, bro. Give me an idea. I'm a good researcher, but not right now because we cranking a lot. You know, I had to charge up my other phone, connect it to the Wi-Fi. It's just a lot of work, man. What does it deal with? Like mommy ASMR. Like they just clean the house or something? Cause I don't know what type of time you on, bro. He said, it's too old to be on. He said, Nah. Hey, yo, Ralphie, the music lover, man. Hey, Ralphie, you love music, man. Go to that boy page right there, man. What's bro name again? I forgot bro name. Bentley Graham, man. You got some music on his page. He wants you to check out, man. Thank you. Thank you kindly. He said, take the ski off. If you go check out his music right now, take the ski off right now. Check out his music and comment Graham. Say, I thought this was Aubrey. Ski comes off. He said, yes, yes. He said, stop getting attraction from young baddies. What? Now what is Ralphie talking about, bro? Nah, hey Ralphie, look. Check it out, Ralphie. I'll route with you, man. If you want to ski, just say NYS, man. Where can I get my ski? Link is in the bio, man. Go get your ski right now. So apparently when you get the ski, you can get the same attraction from these baddies. You know what I mean? Ralphie funny as hell. He said, stop getting attraction from baddies. Nah. Where are they? Like, what are you talking? What this man? He been watching the live from outside or something? Where they been at, dog? He said, you now Chicago driller. I didn't think I was, brother. Ah! Nah, hey, Ralphie on that tight time, you heard? He said he need all the young baddies for him. Ah! Yo, Ralphie, chill out, man. You guys, it's enough baddies to go around, bro. You ain't gotta crash out over no baddie, man. Chill out, man. Keep it P. That's what you call keeping it P right here. When you don't crash out over one baddie, man, or two or three, four, five, man. This is a lot of baddies, man. Be on bird, Ralphie. Be on bird. But look, Ralphie, look, I ain't gonna lie. If you say the ski give a certain type of attraction, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You need a couple skis too, bro. You got that same attraction. Don't waste no time, man. Hey, hit the link in the bio right now, Ralphie. Right now. They said Kermit finally changed his hijab. But you like the money, John? What this John giving right now, man? Middle Eastern? He said you chop. That's why you saying this. I'm chopped. What you mean? I'm telling you, go get a ski. What you talking about? You said the ski give me a certain type of attraction to get the baddies. I'm just going on what you said. I ain't say that. So I'm like, yo, Ralphie, if you feel that way, get you some skis so you can get the baddies. You talking about I'm chopped? That's what I'm saying is what you. I'm trying to look out for you, bro. If you say this why the baddies coming, go get a ski now. Go get the baddies, man. You straight. He said, why some licky, well, Hong Kong, ni hao. Yo, bro, are you really? Do you really speak that, or are you playing, bro? 'Cause I ain't gonna like that first part ain't really sound like it was really that language, bro. Ni hao for sure. Yo, GX Lax, man. I'm gonna call your barber, man. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna call your barber and like, hey, is that boy GX Lax on the pushback or what? Or is he on the takeoff? Is he a pushback specialist? On everything, my hairline like right here. Cause I got braids. So my hairline right here, bro. He said, get me get me off, man. You gonna get hurt. Yo, Ralphie, you alright, man? You might need to go take you a walk, bro. You crashing out right now with some baddies. You need to go spend that bread and get you some skis, man. That's gonna cheer you up. Bro said my abusive father pours hot water wax on me if I eat my large quantities of Japanese beetle larvae. Yo, bro, you gotta call CPS, gang. I ain't gonna hold you that. That sounds terrible, man. That sounds like if that's happening to you, you gotta call CPS, man. You know what I mean? Maybe they can emancipate you, man. Make you an adult. Give you a crib, man. Free rent till you get 18. You gotta go to school, you know. He said, I get that haircut, it's clean. Nah, it's not. I don't got a haircut, brother. I got braids. He said, quiet, you broke. Yo, Ralphie, you got the bread on you like that? You got millions or what? If you don't got millions, you kind of broke too, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Unless you got like 300K, 100K. But if you got 30K, kind of broke, man. Maybe you can invest it and flip it and do something. He said his barber must have messed him up twice in the same appointment. I don't even go to my barber to get my hair cut no more, bro. I ain't went to get a haircut in a long time. Last time I went to the barber shop, I was trying to sell him some parties. I had this old light skinned dude in there hanging on me. Bro thought he was like, I don't know who he thought he was, bro. Like a famous celebrity, right? To the barber shop, my barber is this his shop. Sometimes he had like an old dude outside barbecuing. So I tell him, I'm like, yo, Jay, I got some Cardis, bro. I'm about to pull up on you. See which one you want cop. So I pull up with like mad options. So when I come in there, is his daughters in there, his cousin. He was doing some young kid, and then his older cousin who just got released like probably 4 or 5 months ago. So we in there chilling. I'm waiting for him to cut dude so he can peep him out. Bro, the OG come in and literally park like in front of the grill with some weird stuff. So the dude that be grilling come, like, hey, whoever cars that can they move the grill. So the OG grab his keys and like take it out of his pocket and dangle it in front of everyone. Like, who want to move the car? So I'm thinking, man, the OG must got a friggin', I don't know, Corvette Z1 out there or something, or he got one of them GTRs. He got a lamb with lamb chop. Man, this man got a Hyundai Genesis. So when he do all that, he kind of go try to hand it to Jay Brother. So Jay Brother like, bro, he didn't get knocked out dudes in the piano type shit. He like, man, don't give me your keys, man. So as he go with his car, but I'm like, yo, he bugging. So gang, the barber get done. He checking out the specs, man. He like these blue Cardis, bro. I'm selling him the Cardis. I ain't even paying attention to the OG. I'm trying to say the OG. I'm moving out the way. The OG like, don't even ask me to buy no Cardi. Don't even ask me, man. I got a yearly subscription at the Cartier store. So I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, OG. You know your thing, man. He's like, yeah, man. I don't even know if you stole those. All types of weird shit, bro. I'm like, yo, where all this coming from? Now, I could have cooked him for real, but I'm like, nah, man. He a OG, man. Like, but he killed the sale, bro, on some like just he threw the vibe off. Like, I'm just like, man, I'm gonna holler at you, man. Like, you feel me? But yeah, he said my wife let me wheel hard into a Kekona. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when y'all be trying to type stuff, maybe y'all be intentionally trying to say it wrong so I can struggle really reading it. He said OG ran up that money and holler at me. $16. Nah, OG ain't paying no $16 for no subscription at Cartier store. He was talking. He just was talking. Just the way he was acting, he was acting like he was a star. Even for him to dangle his keys in front of a bunch of grown men in a barber shop, like somebody there was a butler, was crazy. And he tried to give it to like the hoodest person. He's like, man, don't give me your keys, man. Go move your car, man. But he did it strictly with a little respect. So OG was bugging. He thought he was at the Ritz Carlton. He said, I just looked away like he bugging right now. What's up with him? I there to get that bread from the barber, man. He gualled up. He cutting 20 years a day, man. He gualled up. Need a quick 3-piece from him real quick, man. No Popeyes. OG killed it. It like he knew bro was gonna get the shit. He just killed the vibe, bro. He just got the tweaking. So it just became awkward. I was like, man, I'm gonna just dip. Nah, bro, I don't got $15 for you, Ralphie. I'm sorry. You begging me for money, man. I thought you had 15, $16 because you was a baller, bro. I thought you was a baller, shot caller, Christian Dior. You ain't the type to ask nobody for $16. Where your bank at? Hold on, matter of fact, where your rank at? They thought I would fall off forever. I had to shake back. These boys out here, they trying to be so viral. They might take that Diddy time. Hold on. When they on the game, they on Diddy rhymes. Homie was freaky. He tried to swipe back up to invite me. It got declined. Last time I was playing with all dames. My boy Gamer invited me, then he dipped. It was all ladies. We was running a spot, couple of them, it was knocking them down. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty had a shot. Tough girl. When it counted the game, I like that. Same with Z. Shorty began MVP. She would take the fight back. These are just some of the people I play the game with. They say they trying to hop on the stream ish. I be telling about Prism. My boy DMO was locked up. He like, I ain't gonna hold you. I had to download the app. Why? Yeah, sometimes I be a young dude wilding, but sometimes I listen. I'm like, dang, I ain't know you was wild up, locked up the whole summer while we was playing the game. You had the energy like you was outside. That's freaking insane. He like, yeah, most don't know. You like got energy that's crazy. That's what the most folks say. I'm like, well, what you gonna do when you get out? He's like, I'm trying to fight for real. The boxers way. I'm like, you ain't got no boxing. You gotta see me first. He like, I do you dirty, why? Yes, I'll put you in the dirt. I'm like, say that, homie. He said, I ain't gonna lie, Javante know who I am. He said I gotta work. I'm like, you captain, D. He like, no, for real. He follow me on IG. I'm like, I gotta see it to merch. Cause you can say one thing, but if my eyes see it then first, my boy say L freestyle. Nah, it wasn't 3.5 though. But it was more like storytelling. He said he told me to send it. He said none of that is just rhyming. You just want rhymes? He just want rhymes. When I put on the grease shiesty, they say slime. Tick 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 tock. You thought it was time. So that's fire right there, right? It rhyme. I mean, come on. What you think, GX? He said it's whack. Man, you don't like that, bro? That you want it rhymes, bro. What you want, dog? Tell me what you want, dog. You want that upper echelon, dog. What you want that microwave, the blicky, the sticky, the hickey, the. Said try again. All right, hold on. Let me see. Mm. He said try again. Hold on, like I failed the first time. Bruh said he wanted me to get the words to make sense. And I got the words to rhyme. It ain't really make sense. I told GX, what you really riding in? I ain't gonna lie, you probably in the PX. That's what you sliding in. PT Cruiser. Instead of with the T, I put an X right there. Your name's the user. Hold on. He said microwave my glasses. I ain't gonna lie. These wouldn't even microwave because it's gold in them. You probably would blow up your whole crib. What you know about conducting, how gold sucks up electricity? That's like some physics types. But I ain't trying to be a teacher. These bars probably high frequencies for GS. He got low service. They couldn't reach him. You need a track phone. Matter of fact, let's go back to the boost. You know what I'm saying? A couple bombs about you, drop them on you, spice up the round. That's what that'll do. But I don't know if this is my best bomb. I said 3.5 still. You know what I mean? It's on a light day. It's like shooting in the gym, a light drill. But not putting the NBA kind of workouts in. It's hype drills. Only the best could go through that. It's mad intensity. But I ain't gonna lie, I used to go and work out with the trainer, see what he do, and never come to work out again. He never seen me. He's like, yo, when you been at, son? I'm like, I just do what you do here at the crib. He's like, man, show up here. That's dumb. For what reason? In the crib, I take mad time. I get mad season. He said, hit me up. That was like a four, man. I was a four, man. When it comes to the upper echelon, man, I don't be trying to drop my illest bars, man. It's like I gotta be like OD serious. But I can rap anytime, man. Feel me? I gotta really be in that mode, man. What you think, GS? You ain't like that? What that sound like, man? What's the rating scale, man? We try to impress GS. He said, not gonna lie, I've definitely heard worse. Hell, he's a tough crowd. Simon Cow looking at. Bro, if you like the bars, just say, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I like that one, man. Don't be trying to sound all cool. Mr. Cole, I know you got with the bars, man. Like, but I would say that's a four, man. That's a, that's a, that's a, that's a. Nah, like, when it comes to freestyling, I used to be tough when it came to freestyling, bro. Because I used to watch a lot of battle rap. Battle rap is like some of it's freestyling, but they remember a lot of their stuff, though. So you know what I mean? Like some of the bars they would say would just be high tech. You know what I mean? Like cold. You feel me? Like I don't know. This dude said this one bar. He was like, "I'm coming with 7 men." Sound like a Paul Bearer. Like to save the guy like that. I don't know what he said. It was fire. You know what I mean? He said Elijah gave me antivirus. Nah, bro, don't even speak about that here, man. Because at first, when the COVID was coming around, I thought that was a joke on Twitter, and then it got real, bro. Don't even play. Yeah, man. He said, I'll battle you. Hey, you gotta put some bread up, though, bro. You got bread? I'm a real battler, fool. I done battled so many people that wanted to battle without really wanting to battle. You feel me? Honestly, look, I'll battle you. Some say they want the spotlight, homie, but when it's your time to spit them rhymes, you get all scared. The crowd gonna rattle you. Where your bombs going, you gonna forget them. I seen some of the best out there sweating. My man came to take his spot. He brought a whole entourage with him, but none of the shit he spit was hot. First round, he got bodied by a homie that wasn't even trying to rap in the spot, straight from the streets. I'm talking rapping Big B's. Shout out to Richard Wilkins. If you want to battle me, you gotta run through it. He said, "Hey, if nobody is gonna rap battle anybody, they gotta challenge the GOAT. Right? Let them know you gotta run through the champ. My boy been holding that champ down for a minute. You heard? When we bring it back, he said, and that's Ed's trying again. He said, sorry, I'm not paying to have you roast my ass. Nah. You ain't even gotta pay me, bro. You gonna battle other people in the chat, you feel me? Other people on the live, man. That's what we used to do here, man. Get the battles cracking, you feel me? 3 rounds. We gonna do best of 3 rounds. You spit your illest bars. I'm gonna read each bar with excitement, reaction, no favoritism. Crowd gonna pick who they like, and then we have you either stand on the throne, face the next opponent. Don't get knocked off or get knocked off. Somebody take your seat. You heard? That's how I like to do it, man. He said, "Oh, bet." Yo, J Dog, man, I'm old enough to get you a drink. Fool, you need a drink or what? What you need, broski? Six? What you need? The Marble Light, Marble Hundreds? Huh? What you need, huh? What you need? The Camel Blues? He said, take the ski off. Give me the 10K, man. Ski comes off, bro. I might be living in China with the ski off. Like, Konnichiwa. Today we're going to spend 11 bahts. Let me show you what I am going to get with 11 bahts at the market. he said when the lives start turning up again. Yeah, we used to do it. Yeah, that's why I kind of killed it a little bit because I ain't want to like spam it. You know what I mean? When the lives get to turn it up again, we gonna go dumb. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have like 100 people in here. Imagine me reading all the comments, bro. All the energy gonna be here. That's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be even way more lit. I ain't gonna lie. You said methylene. I then sold them to your sister and she wore them Johns to see your prime finessing. He said, I'll drop 10K right now if you show us your airline. You ain't dropping no 10K. Let me hear that. Let me hear that PayPal notification, man. PayPal notification, man. Then I'm gonna just end the live like, hey, man. And like that, we go. It's not even gonna be I'm out of here. It's gonna be we gone. Nah, that boy J Dog gonna call 911 and say, He said, I just got robbed. He said, I just got scammed by some YouTuber. He's going, he about to be making videos about me. Nah, Richie said, YS deletes. Nah, hey, I'm crying, bro. He talking about I'm gonna drop 10K right now just to see your hairline. He said 10K, yo. I was still cranking it loud tomorrow, man. But ain't like that. We gone. I'm not even gonna say I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Nah, yo, GX, you cracking up. This man talking like he had to check mentally. You got to check on you, huh? You bagged up. He said, "Why does every black dude have that same ass man as Vina and Pazima ass ceiling?" I don't know, but you gotta ask the people that build these cribs why they make it like that. You think the paint just bubble up, or that's like a certain design? Is it? Nah, yo, Rich, you definitely need some help, bro. Nah, I think your sense of humor is clever and funny, bro. That man talking about retiring and 10K on 10K. Nah, I gotta have a master plan, huh? All you need is 10 for real. 10 pieces to get you started, man. You know what I mean? Look, I'm gonna get the 10 piece. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the 10 piece. I'm gonna go to Cali. I'm gonna rent an Airbnb mansion, right? Boom. I'm gonna rent the Lambo. Boom. Then I'm gonna rent the Corvette. Boom. I'm gonna tell y'all how to really do this business stuff real quick, man. Real quick. Finesser. This what this. Get there. Nah. Not Cali. Miami. Miami. Boom. Airbnb mansion. Boom. Lamborghini. Boom. Porsche Detroit. Boom. Rent all that. 10K. I probably ain't gonna spend the whole 10K. That's probably like a light 3K. Whatever. Then I'm gonna shoot the YouTube video like, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Entrepreneur YS here, man, showing you how to flip literally 10K to millions of dollars in less than 3 months, man. I know you wondering, how did I get the mansion? How did I get the Lambo, the GTR? Matter of fact, let's just hop in the Lambo real quick and go for a walk. Let me take y'all back before I fully give y'all the details on how I broke down the 10K to maximize my income and financial gain and ability. Let me take y'all back to where I was, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna give y'all POV as we driving in the Lambo, slicing it. I'm gonna give y'all, the backstory. Like, man, it used to be tough, man. I never thought I'd get here for real. But at the end of the day, it's all about believing in yourself, man. Once you believe in yourself, you can really do anything, man. Like, imagine driving in your dream car, man. Imagine having a mansion you want, bro. But all you gotta know is what you really want. Now, I can't give y'all everything, but listen, all you gotta do if you really want to get the source, you want to have this life, you want to know how to maximize 10K and turn it to millions, yo, click the link in the description, man. Buy that course. That course is not gonna cost you nothing but, let's say, $10. Now let's say I can get 100,000 people to pay for that course. Come on, man. Hey, hey. They say, yeah, we want the recipe. I just gave you the recipe. If I was really on some thirsty, I need to flip this bread. That's what people do. They sell y'all courses. Sample. Sell y'all courses. You ever see the real estate guy? His name is Dun Dun Dun. I can't say his name. He's like, I'm gonna show you how to get millions of properties in your name with $0 down. Nah. He said, yeah, buy some, yeah. He said, true, I'm poor when white people are relatively not poor. You know what I'm saying? He said, then pop it. He said, Madeline Chaz out there. He said crazy shit. But now that's what they do. They sell you courses, the next thing you know, well, my courses would be $10 though. Why? Because if I can get 100 people to pay me $10, yo, we good. Not 100, 100,000. He said, now, GX, you laughing? Now, imagine I get 300,000. Cause spending 10 ain't nothing. Like if I say 100, you might be a little hesitant. A course for $10, why not? Course for $10, why not? And I learned this on Wolf of Wall Street. That boy was selling penny stocks. He was making millions off of that bread. He said, "Bruh, you get a sub, you hella cool, G." Nah, shout out to GX, man. Appreciate the sub, bro. I'm just saying, we was selling courses. That's how I play, But all that would just be me trying to get y'all bread, man. Y'all want to be cool, you know what I mean? If y'all give me y'all bread, that's cooler. If I try to get y'all bread, it's not that cool. But if y'all give me y'all bread, that's cool. If I give y'all my bread, that's cool. Y'all try to get my bread, it's not that cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already enough people trying to get my bread. Landlord, T-Mobile, friggin' insurance. Everybody trying to get your bread, man. They don't want you to have no bread. So the folks that want you to have bread, it's like, oh, shout out to them. I said, wait a minute. Nah, I'm just saying, everybody trying to get your bread. He said you gotta get the whole scheme going. Start about at $10, but then you gotta offer the premium VIP. Yeah. Now, of course, that's like, of course the whole course Rich ain't gonna be $10, bro. Come on, fool. It's gonna lead up into that. It's like suggested selling. In order for you to get the full course, you might have to pay the full membership $395. Yo, y'all ever seen those trial subscriptions? Where the subscription is like, they're like, okay, you get a free trial, but then after a free trial, the price is like outrageously crazy. You know what I mean? You're like, what? That's kind of how it's like. I'm getting them there with the $10 to keep them going. I want 400. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, whoa. But what if the first visual is just so good on a financial breakdown to where you're like, yo, this is fire. It's like, you might pay that 400. You know what I mean? Or you might be like, nah, bro. Maybe I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot that can happen, but that's what a lot of people do. They sell courses, bro. Sell courses. I ain't dishing them. That's just what they do. And I'm sure there's a lot of vital information in there. I'm sure a lot of that stuff you can find on your own though at the same time, But I try to keep it a biscuit with y'all, man. It's at $750 a month. Nah, yo, Rich, you maxing them out, bro. Rich, I'm crying, Rich, bro. You damn near got people paying you rent monthly. You got them paying you rent without having an apartment building, bro. Yo, bro, you got them paying a studio price for a monthly subscription, game. Sure, bro, you're diabolical, dog. He said, then use the auto pen to sign up. He said, gotta read the fine print on this one, huh, stuff. Nah, Rich put them in like was that a 720 deal? Not even a 360, man. He putting them in a 720. My boy said, look, you're gonna pay me monthly apartments rent for this subscription fee of $750 a month. And you get a certificate, right? Nah, you going cool, bro. Dog, you gotta write some comedy, bro. You're funny as but I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, you gotta write comedy, bro. He said when I buy one time share, nah, you definitely gonna max them out at that rate. You gonna buy everything you want, Tom shares, mansions, land, $750 a month from how many people, dog? What? You going crazy? Yo, not even a year, Steph. A month. If they got them paying month rent on extra rent somewhere else for the subscription, they're not even gonna be able to keep their apartment, bro. They got they gotta keep up with rent. They gotta keep up with rent subscription plan. Nah, hey, nah, you going cool, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You going dumb, like you thinking for real, like you might need a corporation, dog. You might even start a corporation for real. They ain't gonna hold you. Nah, you got me rolling. That got me rolling, man. That was hilarious, man. That was hilarious. You gotta write some jokes, Chris. You're kind of funny, bro. You feel me? Even you saying I'm gonna retire on 10K is like, bro, you're a loony, bro. Well, that's hilarious though. You know what I mean? Man, you better come with some guaranteed success. Otherwise, they're gonna be doing a lot of videos on this YouTube scammer, Richard Wilkins. Man, they definitely gonna be doing a lot of videos on you, dropping videos on you. Like, yeah, man, this guy scammed me out of 750 for 1 month. And I don't know what kept me going, but I paid for the second month, and it was just like I don't really understand what. He said I need somebody running the streets. I got a brain. Somebody else needs to take. So what you gonna have, like a recruiter to find these people to push your membership or subscription, bro? You done thought about everything, huh? That boy said, like, I can't do the time, man. You take the phone, we get you a good lawyer, probably get house arrest, 3 years probation. How does that sound? You said it would be fresher if you had different hazmats every different stream. Yeah, it would, but then it's like that would be me trying hard though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I wear a new fit every night just to stream. Like, come on, Brody. It's doing a lot. Nah, you could definitely recruit people though, man. You just gotta educate them on the play. Miko Sensei. Miko Sensei said he want a fashion show, man. He want to see that drip on YS, man. He want to see YS got that sauce, man. That stage, man. That sauce, that stage, man. That stage, man. Migo Sensei! Migo Sensei! You say it's not impossible there. People stuck in calls right now as we speak. Yeah, that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. How do you think people get stuck in those type of situations though? Do they be like overly dick riders? No. Nah, let me chill. Like, oh my god, my idol. y'all give me an idea how y'all think that like a person might get trapped in like a situation like that. I never really understood it for real, how like they can really just convince you that this person here is the all say healer or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The all say healer of life. How y'all think they be giving people bamboozled in there, man? I think they be giving them something. She said they start with the 700. Nah, they start with the $750 subscription, huh? Once they get them to commit, they like, yeah, we can get them to do anything. You probably right though. I ain't gonna lie. They probably get them to do something crazy like that. Put up their house as collateral to be a part of, the team or whatever. Like, yeah, we need your mortgage and your lease to be signed over to us. That shows true commitment to our membership. You're like, all right, I'll sign it over tomorrow. I really want to be a part of this club. He said, you are as honest as the heavens. Man, it gotta be something crazy like that, man. They gotta test you because I ain't gonna lie. You gotta understand. A lot of people gonna test you, hurt. They're gonna see what you really like. Now, I had a top black Masonic leader try to recruit me when I worked at Speedway. So I was younger at the time. The way bro tried to recruit me is with money. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Like, he tried to recruit me with money. He used to come in, right? And he'd buy like Newport 100s. And when he'd come in to buy the Newport 100s, he would have like a stack of bread, bro. When I said stack of bread, like the money phone, you heard? And when he had a money phone, He'd pull it out and hold it like this and thumb through it just to get a 20 out, bro. All that was supposed to do was to like make me be like, oh my God, he's a baller, but I ain't gonna hold you. Whole time I was looking at a chain on Buddy's neck. Buddy had an iced out diamond Mason chain, fool. And I'm like, man, I was just looking at him like, yo. And I'm like, yo, why you got that chain on, bro? He like, man, this chain about money, young blood. That's what he said to me. So I was like, oh, okay, for sure, G. You just need the new purse, right? He's like, yeah. So I'm looking like, bro, he's steady coming in here, though, just to my register. Like, when I say steady coming in here, bro, he's steady coming in here daily, bro, with the same item chain. So at some point, I just stopped talking to bro, like, because I'm like, oh, he's steady coming in here. What he on? So then a younger dude started coming in there. He was close to my age, just a little older. He probably was like a 30 ball special at the time, because I was in my 20s. And he had like a smaller Masonic chain on. And I'm like, oh man, you be with the OG? He like, yeah, man, you know we getting money, bro. Like if you ever trying to get money for real, man, just let me know. Like, I'm like, nah, broski, I'm working right now for real. You know what I mean? I'm just at the job working. He said, I mean, your channel is as honest as the heavens. He said, turn me up, don't turn me down. Turn me up, don't smile gas, just a pound. He said, I've been approached by every religious organization. You know, I even got a Ray Comfort pamphlet on my soda. Yeah, I'm just saying though, like, my boy was heavily trying to recruit me, but they was black dudes though, brother. They was two black dudes. It was like a shorter, older black dude, and then it was like dude with a taller black dude coming in there trying to recruit your boy. I'm talking about he'd pull out like a band of money, like just a flex, like that was just gonna have me. I'm looking like, yeah, bro, I'm working on Genki. That's why I'm working right now. But it happens though, bro. People try to see what they can lure you in with. You feel me? People see what they can lure you in with. They try to use that like, yeah, let me see if I can get them with this. They probably like money. Like money, but I like to get it the right way. I don't try to get it all the wrong way, you know what I mean? Somebody said he been approached by Mormons, J-Dubs, Masons, Scientology. I've been approached by Scientology also myself. But I heard some crazy stuff about those guys. That's what I used to say in the inner city. They got like a big facility down there. Like huge, bro. We wonder what they be doing for them. So where I'm from in the Midwest, there's always some old country looking dudes. Just whatever the market they're gonna play into that get you. Yeah, I'll be seeing them. They wear black. They be dressed like business casual, black and white though. The ones I be seeing. They got a church, bro. So they always go to the church. Like a huge church, bro. But you know, I try not to like. I'm on my business, bro. When it comes to that type of stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my business. Just cause it's like, unless I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I never knew that's what they did. So they kind of get you to be loose. They say it's okay to be loose. Just be loose. Nah, Rich, you funny as ever, bro. and people actually buy into this as partners, so that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I just be feeling like people be desperate though, bro, to be a part of something sometimes. Like they don't really be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to stuff like that, that's just like you just want to be a part of something, bro. You don't think your life is as exciting normally, you know what I mean? And it's sad, but because people be like, people join that stuff to find themselves, you know what I mean? But it's how you gonna find yourself with a bunch of people? It's kind of backwards. He said, "Yup, a lot of calls use the behavioral control tactics to show whether it's more of a partner for life arrangement or something way more than that." Yeah, I be seeing that because they be manipulating them folks into like doing whatever. But I don't know that stuff is deep, bro. Some people they let them they get convinced to be on that type time, and like we said, whatever commitment test they make them do that gets them to commit is kind of like it makes them believe everything that person says, man. That's the sad part. But exactly, Steph. But I was gonna say, what if that actually is what really happens though, behind the scenes? Exactly what you just said, like, and we just don't know. You know what I mean when I say we just don't know, like, because we're on the outside. What if that's like what really happens when they get in there? Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Richard. Right, I hit the nail on the head. A lot of that people that join stuff like that, it comes from desperation. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing about people that not everybody that joined the army was like this, but a lot of people join the army because of the same reason, bro. They wanted to be a part of something. Not everybody was really trying to join the army. So when it goes back to being a part of like certain groups, bro, it's like a sense of desperation. These people they're not excited or happy with their life, bro. So when they're desperate, they just go join anything or anyone that will accept them. Yeah. So when they go to these places, and even though these people are off, they feel they feel accepted here. You know what I mean? So they gonna commit to them and listen to them and do everything they say. Anybody that's not desperate would go there and be like, "Nah, these folks kind of weird, bro." But you gonna feel the vibes right away. Like you guys ever went to like a meet a new group of people and something they was just off? Yeah, nah, they kind of off. Stephanie said it might be. It's happened before in history, proven. That's what I'm saying. Richard, I read your comment. I just don't be You said causing religions and the army aren't comparable in most ways, but they rely on the believers. Yeah, but it's like a believer script, bro. Not everybody that goes in the army is thinking that way, but there's a majority of people that join just to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? And then being a part of something, they committed to the army for years and years. Just how somebody might commit to a certain group. But if you're not desperate and you love life, I don't see you joining that, bro. I just don't see it. I feel like you just gotta think like, man, your life is not moving. It's not exciting. Nobody accepts you, and then you like go find these people. My bad, I was chewing, but you right though. But when it comes to you saying that, I feel like a lot of that is the brainwashing. You know, Steph said that earlier, but I feel like a lot of brainwashing really does happen, gang. And I don't know the techniques and strategies used, but I feel like that's like step 2 or something. Yeah, so not everybody was totally brainwashed. I feel like after the brainwashing, they can get you to do a lot, but if you're not fully brainwashed, you might not be going like that. You know? But it's got to be a certain method or technique to which these folks are able to brainwash everyone, gang. I'm not gonna lie. It's got to be like a rule book or something on how to do this. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I'm about to read your comment in a second, yo. He said, bite model, Stevenson, real control information. Exactly. So there's somebody that studies all of these models, you know, to execute this perfectly each and every time. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you can't be mad at them because they get people to do it, bro. They get them to believe them, you know, believe what they saying, and just kind of become a new person. But that whole brainwashing stuff is crazy, bro, because it definitely goes on. But I feel like anybody with a strong conscience, you can't be brainwashed, bro. It's gonna be tough. Like they kind of have to break down your conscience somehow, like make you forget who you are. You get what I'm saying? In order to be brainwashed. You get what I mean? So that's probably like the first step to brainwashing is trying to make you forget who you are, stripping your identity. Yeah, it's a weak mind. Like if you, that's why I say if you got a strong mind, strong conscience, it's hard to brainwash you because they can't strip your identity. Like no matter what they do, people who have weak minds, your identity can always be stripped. Somebody can tell you you're not like this or you're like this. You know what I mean? So that's like the first step of brainwashing. Even though I ain't no brainwashing specialist, but I feel like that has to be the first step. Yeah, feel me? Strip this person of their identity, and then we can make them whatever we want to make them. Bada bing, bada boom. Yo, Ralphie, man, go to bed, little jit. I thought you was sleeping, whoa. Hey, little whoa. Hey, little whoa. 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 It's past your bedtime, little brat. He said, quit talking to yourself, man. I'm talking to my supporters, man, my community, man. My squad, you heard? You say you're fake registered. I don't know what that means. Yo, Richard said, Robbie, you smell like Cheeto dust through the computer, bro. Dang, Robbie, you smell salty, man. You know I be eating Cheetos. I know how that funky Cheeto dust be smelling, man. Salty and funky, man. Nah, y'all got us talking about calls and shit. That's crazy. Would y'all ever join one of those? If somebody was in there, how would y'all get them out? I don't know what you talking about, Ralph. Cheetos? What is he talking about? Is he good? Is Ralph? Is someone check on Ralph? Ralphie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Ralphie? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Ralphie? Because you just said some that came from out of nowhere. Dun, 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 dun. Ralphie is tripping. He's tripping. He's tripping, Ralphie. Ralphie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Ralphie? Ralphie, I just made a Michael Jackson remix for you, fool. You might want to copyright that. Get on there ASAP, fully. He said you already know Ralph was the kid that got bullied for digging in weird places. Ralphie, you gotta chill, Ralphie. Chill out, fully. Fully! Fully! No, when I do that, that's just crazy. Yeah. Y'all be like, hey, I appreciate y'all for watching the game streams, man. That means a lot to me, man. You know what I'm saying? First, the game streams used to be kind of dry ski. Now they kind of getting up there, man. I got a new gun today, man, so I'm happy about that. Two new guns. One of them's temporary, though, but it's all Gucci. You know what I mean? I just don't like one of the guns. I'll be running out of ammo, even though I got the extended mag on there. But it's more like a machine gun. But yeah, they finally let me get it today, man. They be playing with your boy, man. I was really trying to get the other one, but I ended up getting that one. Damn near like the little brother of the other one. What's up, Rich? How the game been going for you though, man? Me and you and Roddy gotta run them matches sometime. You know, we gotta crank up, Mr. Wilkins, crank up. I just got the phone on the charger right now. You know, around this time the battery start dying. I'm trying to get like a whole Call of Duty community really busting for real with a lot of my subs. I'm trying to be playing with y'all sometimes. Figure out how to drop some of my mythic guns so y'all can use them when we play. I gotta figure that out. That way we could be an unstoppable team, you heard? But that's like the initial goal, man. Have like a bunch of y'all in the Discord that I play COD with. You know what I mean? I'm about to hop up like yo, I'm about to hop on COD. I'm gonna start doing stream announcements on COD for in the Discord too, like for COD. Nah, you good, bro. Take your time. Just don't neglect your skills on there, brother. You gotta keep your skills up there on there polished. Cause it gets to a certain point where it will get tough, and you gotta like literally just play different. But it's like they kind of guide you through that though, man. They kind of set you up a way where it's like when it starts to get tough, you will know like, nah, I gotta change a few things. You notice I play a lot. I'm like a speed player, bro. But it's a disadvantage to that when I'm not playing with a team to secure like the board because I don't like campers, so I like to get everybody on the board. But the disadvantage to that is the snipers, good snipers. They be popping your boy. Yeah, man. Cause I be skating around the board just trying to smoke whoever is lacking. But I've been using a sniper here and there. I'm just not that good, so I don't like it. You know what I mean? I took somebody loadout, they sensitivity high, but I like it like that. But I just gotta master that sensitivity. But when they do it, it look easy, you know. They like, when I do it, it's like I'm missing. I'm like, no. You know, I was popping over playing when I was have been self for 14 last year. Then I really put down was on Black Ops. Yeah, he said I'm not that good, so I don't like it. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a game scheme. But I just gotta use it more, bro. The more and more I use it, the better. But yo, I got a Discord link, new Discord link for anybody that hasn't joined, new ski match link. Cause I was told that the skis ran out, but listen, man, I do love y'all. I'm about to play the game on Twitch a little bit. I've been neglecting Twitch, you know what I mean? I gotta feed Twitch some content. I got like 71 followers on there, so gotta feed them some content, man. Just I feed YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You know, I love you guys, man. Shout out to Rich Wilkins, Stephanie, Nicole, that guy. Let me give some shout out. Ralphie, the music lover. You know what I'm saying? Barry, you know what I mean? Shout out that boy Barry. I'll be missing some comments in the chat. Yo, Han Solo, man. Shout out to Han Solo. Miko Sensei, man. Shout out Miko Sensei, man. You know what I'm saying? Who else slid in here? GLX Kai, man. Shout out GLX Kai, J Doug. Shout out J Doug 2 times, man. That boy was trying to get me to a challenge. Methylane, Ken, whatever his name is, Methylene. You know what I'm saying? Who else was in here, man? Who else was in Burger, Pokemon, Jimmy Reborn? Yeah. Shout out to the Will of Gabriel, Will of God Gabriel, man. Double G's, Will of Double G's, man. Yes, Sirski, yes, Sirski. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Stay golden, Miss Nicole Fully. And we gonna be expecting your ASMRs vid soon. You heard? Can't wait to tune in, man. Good AMSR vids coming from Miss Nicole soon. Y'all tune in, man. Be ready, man. Yeah. But nah, I love y'all, man. This is the end of the live. It's my least favorite time. Yeah, I mean, my most favorite times when I say, why do? But like that, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a great night.